every month I have a day that I just have a clumsy day. Do you ever have that and it all happens at once? Like normally, there are people who are clumsy, but I'm really not one of those people. But every month I have a day that I just am clumsy. You wake up in the morning and nothing can stay in your hands, that kind of thing where you're kind of like juggling and happy when you catch it before it hits the ground. Just squirts out like a greased pig, like you have... Really, it's like you're juggling like you're thinking you can catch it and you can't catch it. And even if it doesn't break, it's just frustrating because it's a one thing after another kind of thing. Where if either you knock something over or you stub your toe or you misjudge the doorway, it's always been the same width. And then for some reason you're swinging have I always walked that way where my hand hits the... Why would my knuckles hit the door frame today? And then there's like a thing that's been hanging in the kitchen where all the pots, hang from the Lazy Susan, and I don't cook, and but then I hit my head on a thing that's been hanging there. I know it's there, just really everything. And then I was eating breakfast and I bit my mouth, which you can't blame anyone but yourself. You're furious because it's you that did it. And already when you bite, it's a clumsy day, and you think, I'm being punked. Where's Ashton Kutcher? There's got to be something wrong that every time I do anything, like I go to leave the house, I poked my eye with the eyeglasses, and have you ever? It's like you're going to get the hanger out of the closet, and it catches on another hanger, and after this amount of things happen, you're so frustrated because then it becomes like a magic trick. The hangers become so entangled that you just end up throwing it down. And so then I left the house, and then I brought the clumsiness with me. I thought maybe it's here, but I went to Starbucks to meet some friends. And I walk over to the table, and they're all there with their lattes and espressos and cappuccino and coffees and croissants and biscotti and scones, the whole table, and I go to join them, and I sit down with my cappuccino, and as soon as I sit down, I cross my legs, and my knee hit the table, and the whole table went up, and everybody's everywhere. And, it's just, I was so aggravated, and they were more aggravated, because it was everything all over the place, and crumbs of food on the ground, and biscotti is always safe because that doesn't break. I tell you, if there's a nuclear war, it's going to be roaches and biscotti that still are out.